Lake Michigan is nearing record high water levels, and that's causing fears that there could be extremely dangerous conditions in the lake this summer, especially around the piers.
We do have team coverage on this subject for you tonight on these high levels and the issues that they're creating. We start along the lakeshore, and 24-hour News 8's Justin Kolar. Justin.
Good evening, Brian and Sue. Believe it or not, the boat launch behind me was reopened for public use today after the city of Grand Haven said it's safe enough to be used. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers says Lake Michigan has risen nearly 11 inches in the past year and is only 2 inches away from a record which was set nearly 30 years ago. The city of Grand Haven is closely monitoring the rising lake levels and can only hope that they go down soon.
Yeah, I've never seen it this high. I've lived here all my life.
Rising water had put a hold on boaters' plans who hope to use the typically busy Harbor Island boat launch.
We want to make sure that, that people know that it's open for use, just to be careful with the high water level.
Those levels nearing a high water mark set over 30 years ago.
You know, we're approaching the 1986 high water level of Lake Michigan, and at the mouth of the river, we're immediately affected by that.
It's affected boat launches, docks, and the pier all the same, threatening even the restoration project started 3 years ago.
As soon as you get a foot wake, it's crashing over the pier. So those will be halted until the weather and the water levels cooperate.
Those crashing waves bring back painful memories for Vicki Check.
It still hurts after 16 years.
She lost her son Andy to a rip current in a much shallower Lake Michigan.
I mean, we can try to teach you and everything, but the best thing is to stay out of the water when it's like this.
She says this year, with deeper water, the lake will be even more dangerous.
It's such an attraction, but people really need to pay attention, and especially this year with the high levels and the water and everything.
An attraction not designed to be played with.
The pier structure isn't designed for pedestrian traffic. However, we use it and enjoy it. But if it's an unsafe condition, the Public Safety Department will close those.
Chuck says coming back to the pier is still difficult for her, but hopes her tragedy can help save lives.
Nobody needs to go through this pain. I mean, there's so much we can do to prevent it now, and the knowledge and everything, and I hope that people will heed the warning.
Now, Brian and Sue, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers predicts Lake Michigan will rise another 2 inches by this time next month. And if that happens, the pier, docks, and boat launches like this one could be forced to close until those water levels decrease. We'll continue to monitor the situation here for you. But for now, in Grand Haven, Justin Kolar, 24-Hour News 8.